can see even deeper now. Which one? You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Toughening up.
This is my path. The rains return.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
No getting used to that. Who else? Straightforward.
This Typhon down for good. He can't be reasoned with, recuperates his strength night after night, and has us cornered like a sturgeon in a net. But unlike fish, we can fight tirelessly back.
Good. Phrenos, hypnotize. Warding circle there. I can use this. Chaos seeks me.
I am familiar with what you recently achieved despite Typhon's comparatively different size and strength. How interesting that the smallest beings often prove to be superior. Is my conception of strength incorrect?
The Fates won't mind. Shall we cross blades again? I'll not fall to some hired thug.
To have driven back the father of all monsters is a monumental achievement, my kin. But the war is not yet won, which means still greater victories await, perhaps with the occasional ignoble defeat.
My claim. How about this?
We really thought him, Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Time to send a message. That's that. To be unseen is to become as mist. Well, there goes that. At least I saw it through. Stay in the circle, Mel. Lord Charon?
Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
Here's the gold. You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond.
You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the outcome here.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Phrynos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Malinois. Pray they don't get underfoot. Shadow. plainly that I would not willingly confront the fury of Xinth for merely anyone, Melinoe.
By will of night. Some gemstones. Be free.
Returned, have you? I shall wait. Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Done. Keep practicing, Skilla. Ash of the Dead.
How thoughtful.
Lightning from on high.
Now, strictly speaking, niece, you chose correctly in deferring to my brother Zeus, but I must still save face.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. Now he's upset.
That's how I like to settle a dispute, using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known.
Love you, man. Can I return that? Yeah, I did. You know I did. You know I do. What? You really want to hear me say it again, huh? All right, fine. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. That's my line. But you know what? I'm starting to think you might not be so thoughtful after all.
Narcissus, please. It's not my wish to offend. You don't have to take the nectar if you don't want it. I just noticed you don't seem to have much of it around. Have you even tried it?
What do you mean, tried it? Tried it how? All I've tried to do, Laurel, is look into these longing eyes in peace. But I'll accept your nectar just this once, for the last time, okay? Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. Thanks for coming by.
Tucked away.
Oh, it's only me. Heard you talk to Mum and Dad face to face. Not even I get to do that much. Must have been right nervous meeting them. Or mayhap not, considering what you did to get there.
Such strength. Hit me then. Stronger. Hello, Hellyfish. Together. Squish. In the name of Hades. All right. Let's fish. That's a bite. Hey, a chitin. Onward. And we're off. Interlopers. They're gone. Too hot for you? lovely gift. Gently now. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Twilight curse.
Big crowd here tonight, lady. Oh, we don't get turnouts like this every time, even if we really should. Though at our scale, we can't help but pick up some more casual fans.
Not every shade here in the underworld can devote their every evening to attending your performances, Skilla. You don't even have that many songs.
How would you even know? We like to play our greatest hits, but we got plenty more. Ones you haven't heard of, probably, since you're our most casual fan of all. These songs come rocking up my face!
Look one more straight up onto our shore. Baby, you're all that. Not enough. You said you wanted more. Careful what you
finished for the night.
Always use more.
Though bolstered by colossal Charybdis, Scylla and those monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea yet prove unable to complete their deadly act.
In the end, a normal night for them. The Siren's Ready room. The leaf. Time to dry off. Don't give in. To engage. I'll use this well. Show me the way. It's over. Not a chance.
A relative is offering their aid.
That should have done it.
It's your lucky night.
The fig leaf took effect. Olympus, I accept this message.
sea.
Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry.
I think he's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
See you next time.
Next time. Next time. Next time.
See you in the crossroads. I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains, perhaps it's like being at home.
It's like being at home. Like being at home. Like being at home.
More shades. Flourish. More ashes.
Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Come on out.
Let's see it, Nen.
That's for you.
Watch it.
Got what they deserved. Got me again somehow. Who needs to sip ambrosia on the crossroads when we could be out here doing this together, right?
Vanquishing our foes with impunity is your idea of a good time. Although that's not to say I don't take satisfaction in a job well done either. Wait, what did you mean by together?
Oh, shut up. We used to spar. This is the closest thing. Don't know anybody else who can keep up, let alone get ahead.
A healthy competitive rivalry is all we have between us, then?
I said shut up. What else do you want it to be?
I'll get back to you.
Don't mess this up.
Hear me, on my authority. I'm not your prey. In the name of Hades.
Good tidings.
They won't budge. You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that. Easy now.
evil, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
You're safe now. You're all right. More gemstones. Now then. Made it back here. The Fang.
After the calculating Titan of Time wrested control of the underworld, he sealed shut the major artery from Tartarus. Yet the Princess of the Dead knows of a hidden passageway within.
Secrets of the unseen. Here goes. Service entrance. Gold coins. Just a few chambers to the house.
I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Try and stop me. Just a few chambers left. Something there. That shade needs you, Phrenos. One chamber left. It's me.
Three-headed Cerberus eyes every surface of the chamber, all at once.
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that. There. Now get out of here.
Hold on, Father. Verminancer. Traitorous wretch. Olympus, I accept this message. The house is just ahead.
How diplomatic.
I see you want my blessing still, except a little less than that one you just took. And you want it after a very rousing fight.
We fickle gods.
this one as an honest mistake on your part, for I can fathom no other explanation for what transpired here.
Strength of the sea. Olympus, I accept this message. Set. Swim time. Refreshing.
Gods? Cowards. You were never meant to be involved in this, granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now, you are too young to understand.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know, the sooner you shall learn. Such mockery. It's my chosen form. My subjects have been waiting for this. Perhaps a change of scenery is best. You have everything to fear from me. Would you please die? Nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
On the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? The time cannot be stopped.
You're gone. More of this sand. I have what I need for now.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the Prince's chamber still. Hold on, brother. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Not going there. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. I want to get some proper sleep eventually.
Brother.
Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh. I see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this Gygaros. Kronos may have gotten hold of it. But that's in my time, while in yours.
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gargaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with the terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Zagreus, be careful. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
No, thank you. This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now. The fated list of minor prophecies. A matter of time.
Come on.
Nightmare on offer. I'll take it. Gemstones for you, broker.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite. Know what I hate more than just about anything else? Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
I know it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on! How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up! Think I just saw something swim by. Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail? All you, babe!
That's a mopa.
Babe, I had a totally amazing time, I swear. And you don't stink at all.
Nor do you. May moonlight guide you.
Yes, ma'am.
You showed that wretch again. You prevailed in your attempt. But our enemy is time itself. And would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. Been meaning to try this. Shall I confront my fiercest foes? So mote it be.
Hey now.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
Let's try this on for size.
It's your stuff. Not like anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
There. Sure, why not?
Say no more. Like it's springtime all the time. I think I remember springtime.
Huh. Let's try this on.
Yep.
Should have a bit of solemn stateliness near to the Fountain of the Dead.
Pretty decent.
Got him again? Can't kill Kronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
I know you dislike excesses of any kind, though. I don't think one more ambrosia bottle's going to tip the scales for you, is it, Nem?
It might. Won't go to the Taverna to find out, so why don't you take it back? Not really the time for luxuries.
How about you hold on to it until whenever you feel it's deserved? If you're not indulging, you don't need to be concerned about it, right?
Want to waste something like this? Fine. But it's just going in a stash, and probably we'll never see what little light we get. Long as you're good with that?
I am. Death to Kronos?
Keep practicing.
Over here. Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's Delight. Cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gift, Scott, as the shades insist.
I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Milinoi? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you. Yet you turn it aside.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would. Every possibility. Perhaps later. You'll flourish here. and flourish. In shadow I serve. The night is ours, Shades.
You know the drill.
The Arcana. I finally understand. Ready. Should help me gather bones. Let's go, Golly.
Far as I'll go.
Shall we liven things up? More to the Vow of Rivals now. I swear it, Nyx. For the will of Night.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
Much better off here than the morning fields. She sure looks strong.